starting lineups for both clubs, and some familiar names, Phil, and some new ones as well. Starting libero is Temperatura. The other side will also go with some veterans and some new faces as well. It's nice that it's interesting that the leadership comes from her, because it's been formally given as captain of Galeries. So, and we are underway. Rancico with the first strike and the first point. In the meantime, in action, they go to Van Sickle again, and there's an empty hole. Snapping there.
Everyone's expecting a hard spike from Van Sickle, so that's a great tip there. Yes.
And to where your setter is.
And kapag reception talaga, kailangan repetition.
Yes. Oh, that's a wicked shot. Reverse. All good stretch on the floor by Julia. And it's inside. And Nxled doesn't get any momentum going here. Nice to pocket the first set. Not exactly the best pass, but they make do. Van Sickle trying to look for a hole on the defense on the other side. This is hit off the block, but still very much alive. We recycle, we recalibrate, we reload. Hello, hello, Joust. Adlib volleyball. Broken play after broken play. Van Sickle, holy cow.
My heart stopped there for that drop ball. I couldn't breathe. That was perfect soft tip there.
I'm guessing, of course, not being presumptive. Coronel one-handed set, problema. Not as clean compared to the start. Kept in play, well done, Coronel. That could have been out, but we still play on. This dump. Deloria trying to get her act together. Yes, it's returned to sender. Galeries has 2 more points before claiming this opening set. Oh! Oh, yes, sir!
Van Sickle in the back row, no blockers, no defenders.
Giselle De Los Reyes will be serving. Coronel. Block, kept in play. They will push it over just to keep it in play. Coronel doing everything. 1 up, 2 up, 3 ball. Chance to attack. Yes! Perfectly done, Baliton. Set point. Oh! That's not gonna stay up. And the first set belongs to Galeries.
Baliton reading that the Guzman there.
Glad you could join us for the second set. First set ended, as we mentioned, at 25-17. Van Sickle tries to fire away. Coronel gets into position. That's inside.
Her spikes, its power, and angles.
And we are good to go. Pablo. Coronel. The drop. Myla shoves it high. Back row in play. Coronel, quick set. Yes! Sarmiento. Field. Nxled Caetano and Sam Corrales. Taking care of calling the game for you wherever you are. It is Galeries that took the first set.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes. The shot. Floor defense. Just intact so far for Galeries. Block! Solid! Registered 10.
Chang Abi serving here.
Yeah, nice to see Chang back in play. And that will work for Axis. The first set went the way of Galeries. 25-19 was the score then. In the meantime, Temperatura. Valentino. Maiza Fontillas. Coronel.
Wow!
That quick has worked
Yes.
cleanly for them. Why not? You have the height, you have the timing.
And the setter.
Yes. And look at that. Baliton and Maisel that cut down the lead. And now look at this. Chameleons have a 1-point advantage. Baliton gets it to buy the game.
Iwas talaga sa block there.
Yes. Fernandez's serve is in action. Brooke Van Sickle heaves it high. Did they get it? They got it. Front line, Mangulabnan is also there. Abi keeps it in play. And it is still in play. This could take a while. And alive. Van Sickle sends it. Ooh, nearly hitting the big scoreboard at the top there. Victoria. Cut shot. Oh, well done by Permantillo.
Nxled, alam mo nilang out of system eh. Kaya umatras na, but, you know, Baliton, it was supposed to Baliton. Yung Baliton's ball.
And now...
Pinakita ni Direk.
Ayan na.
No, I think they moved up the top spot na rin. Higher spot after winning against Sakari.
22-16, ha? Hulog. Binalik. Temperatura busy and kept in play by Mangulabnan. Camille, Victoria, nowhere to go. Victoria, return to sender. The whip. Maranyo! Set point. Sabi ni Baliton, kaya kong bawiin yan.
Yes.
And she looks slimmer and fitter.
Fittest year ever.
Oh! And Permantillo will continue to serve. It's 2-0 here in the third. Pascual. Handled well by the back row. Maranya shoots her familiar shot into the middle. It's elevated. Oh, too long.
Still Permantillo.
Coronel has to scamper. Blocked. Kept in play by Asis. That's in the corner. Dolly Grace Versosa. In the meantime, this serve is close and tight. 3 against 4. Tolentino to Van Sickle is blocked. This is close and tight. Sets are tied at 1 apiece. 9-all here in the third. Marano. Oh, Ricardo pounced upon. Yes, she is. Runner. Oh, neatly done.
Really close that down the line.
Here's Gail Pascual. Denied and nowhere to go. Asis will be serving from way back there. Bang! Regalo pounced upon. That's Mona Bugatsing on the bench of the Chameleons. In the meantime, oh, the red hot strike by Deloria, who has now hit double figures with 10.
It is clear.
Very clearly. The space on the other side. Long rally, Tolentino. Pascual, Van Sickle, Tolentino. There's A long rally happening. Tolentino resets. Up and alive. Free ball. Chang Abi denied. Denied. But kept in play. Longest rally of the match.
Oh.
And there's a challenge. Reaching down. 23-19. Galleries trying to close the deal. Overpass. Ang daming ganung bolang binibigay ng Nxled.
Tatlong regalo na there.
Ginawa ng paraan. Buhay pa. Hinabol. Pinalo ni Pascual. Tinaas. Stretched forward. They miss it. They jungle it. They bungle it. Chance.
Yes.
And might as well take it this route. Baka yung camera silang ilagay. Samantala, anybody's game ito, ha?
Oh, Coach Hector going back with Pablo and the Guzman here as starters.
They're trying to get some energy with De Guzman there. Ashes with a red sculpture.
And the middle blockers, the attacks of the middle blockers here is just giving the edge for Galleries here. Let's see it. Some blockers. No, too high.
We were talking about her during the pregame 7, Phil, and she also told me that as she faces her previous teammates, pinaghandaan talaga namin to, nag-viewing kami.
10-6 count. De Guzman shoots to the back row. Kept in play. Brand Sickle. It's handled well. Back row attack.
There. Pascual.
Boy, Coach Ettore. I wonder what he was doing. Parang wala. Wala. They're trying to seal it. They have the serve and the lead. Tolentino. De Guzman. Versosa has been rock steady. Raagas coming off the bench. Van Sickle has been stuck at the back row. Chance to attack Van Sickle. But here is Temperatura. Back row action. To the long back row, too much. Tapos,
Kind of setup.
i-count mo pa, how much do you trust your teammates to get the ball properly?
Yes.
Raagas has come off the bench, played well. Oh, well done. This Nxled team is not yet down and out. 14-17. De Guzman. Alanganin. Deloria gusto bumawi. De Guzman.
Wow, perfect.
Blocked. Tolentino says, let's reset. Van Sickle shoots away. Oh, got it through two defenders. Nagdidiwang na yung isa. Tapos on goal din, di ba? No.
No.
Erica trying to get this in. Got it. Van Sickle. Deloria working the back row.
Same reaction tayo, Sam. That was a big hit for the Agas. Down the line.
And we are at match point. Uh-oh. She hesitated. Chance to close the deal. Raagas. De Guzman chasing. Kept in play. Versosa. It's a toss. Alive. Chance to attack. Close the deal. Too tight. It's too tight.
Hot line for the
Yes,
Chameleons.
indeed. Ragas. And it is done! The Galeries Tower Highrisers with a big, big win. The first loss of Nxled.
Epic win. Like, this is, I'm getting emotional because, you know, this is the first back-to-back win of the Galeries Towers, and the winning culture is alive for the Galeries High.
Such a big player coming off the bench was Ragas.
Yes.
With some major points scored. Erica, Ragas,